Hey guys, so yeah, in today's vid I'll be opening some packages and hopefully installing my HKS turbo timer, the Type 0 one. So yeah, I'll just get on the way with unboxing it, showing you what's inside. So yeah, got a few manuals, some in I guess Japanese and English. So here's the interface for it. It's an LCD screen. It's nice and small, so you can just mount it anywhere. This looks good. That's the display unit. It comes with the control unit as well. Some handbrake wiring and stuff, and for the harness, if you decide to buy a harness for your vehicle, it's easy to just plug it from here into the ignition. Another manual, some hardware, tape, some zip ties, some wiring. Sweet, just package. That's just the receipt. Yeah, sweet. So I got a harness for Evo 10. That's the car I'll be installing this into. So yeah, pretty much this harness connects into the one at the back of the control unit. Just like a Y section, so one will go towards the what's it called, ignition, and yeah, it will go into ignition, and the other one will connect into the stock location ignition socket, and one will connect into here. So just Y joint. Yeah, it's just for easy installation. So I'm just chuck this open quickly. This is my HKS harness. So this one I'm guessing will go straight into the control unit. Let's just slip it. Just like that. And then you have this one here. One will go into the ignition. The other one will, the one that you disconnect off the ignition will connect into here. So yeah, it's just easy installation. Just plugs right in. And one of these will go for your handbrake. So once you engage your handbrake or disengage, the counter will stop. So yeah. So yeah, if some of you didn't know what turbo timer does, so it just keeps your engine running once you've taken the key out, just for extra security. You can lock the car as well, but yeah, leave the car running just so you can cool down the engine and turbo, just so you can preserve it and just make it last longer, to get all the coolant temps and oil temps down low. So yeah, and plus it looks kind of cool having a turbo timer, locking your car, leaving it running and just walking off. Sweet. So first we're going to take off the steering column first to get to the ignition. So that's going to be just underneath here. There's two bolts just there, those two, and yeah, and just take them out. That's that. be able to just crack it off. Sweet, so now that we've got the steering column off, we're just going to disconnect this one right here. And you can see that should be this plug right there. Disconnect that one off, and then we can install the wire harness. This one will be going into that spot. So yeah, I'm gonna just show you. Got that harness off now, and yeah, let's install a new one. That's plugged in. Just connect this to the existing one that's in there. So now that that's in there, grab the control unit. Sweet, so I'm probably going to tee this grey wire right into this green one here. This is for the handbrake. So I'm going to just splice the grey one right into here. That's this green one that's for the handbrake. Give it the handbrake signal. Sweet, so before I put this handbrake wire in, I might just open up this one and this one, a few screws underneath to remove this panel. So once I remove the panel, I can just cable tie this inside just underneath the steering column, and then I can get this grounding grounding terminal probably bolted in just right here, just somewhere on the chassis of the car where it's all metal, just to get a better connection. Once I've done that, I can just tie this away. Then I can slowly start tucking this wire right underneath here. So the center console, it's right underneath, and then I'll wire it in with the handbrake sensor down there. That'll be us. Sweet, so I'm just going to remove some of the bolt screws off of this ABS cover. There's one of them just there. There's another one just down here. Disconnect these plugs. So guys, so that's the bolt exposed now. I'm going to probably take that off. It might be looks like a number 10 or 12. So I'll probably take that off. Chuck the terminal just underneath there where that washer is. I'll get this control unit just a cable tied underneath it, under the steering column just there. Right underneath just there. Sweet, so that bolt right here is number 12. I'm gonna just take that off right now. Terminal on underneath that bolt and washer, and just slowly tightening it down so I've got it secured in there. That's a good grounding spot. See how it's just bare metal all around here, just underneath the bolt. That's a good spot. Good connection. Just tighten that down a tiny touch. Sweet, so that's all tightened down. This is the handbrake cable I'll be running it through the back of this center console piece here, the plastic, and running it right through. Underneath, feed it straight under, connect it to the handbrake sensor port. Yeah. Before I do that, I'm just gonna finish off what's this, cable tying down the control box. Let's grab a few cable ties and I'll show you. Sweet, so there's the control box just up here. I'm gonna just cable tie right there, just keep it nice and secure just so it doesn't move around while I'm driving. And yeah, that'll be us. Cable tying it just right there, gives you a better look. So I've cable tied it just there. Camera. So yeah, just in there, as you can see the black box. One white cable tie, just cable tied right there, nice and secure. And then I'll plug in the display unit to the control box, and yeah. So here's the display unit. I'm probably going to be mounting it just up here, so I'll just leave it up here and run the cable down. Just there. Just run the cable through the gap, straight through here. Just click it in. Sweet, so that's plugged in. Keep the cable just underneath here for now. I'll cable tie that. So good, sweet. So now pretty much I'll be getting this grey cable, tucking it behind all this plastic, running it straight through back here, underneath here, into that green cable. So yeah, here's a bit of a hack. So here's the handbrake cable. I have to feed through this plastic center console through underneath through to the control box wiring just there on the harness. So yeah, you just tape the handbrake wire to a clothes hanger. Open up the clothes hanger, make it straight. Just you tape it to the end, and then I'm gonna just feed it straight through because it's too tight to feed your hands through there. So it's much easier, so I'll just do that now and show you. Actually just got it out for here. And just feed it across. Just leave enough so I can splice them back there. Do a bit of a dodgy way for the time being and just check if everything's working fine. So just feed that into there. The sensor goes, sensor for the handbrake. Yeah, that's just for the time being, just so I can just test it out, make sure everything's working fine before I start splicing it into the screen one. Feed this cable straight through here. Let's grab it from the top. I just pop that little panel quickly. So I'll just untie that. Just bolt this one up for now. Sweet, so now I guess we can just give it a test try. Before we put everything back together. Sweet, so I'm gonna test try it, take out the key. sweet. So it actually works. That's great. Sweet. So now I'm just gonna start putting everything back together. And yeah. Sweet. So I've just installed everything, put everything back together, and it's just time to try out turbo timer. So as you can see, I set up on 30 seconds. So just start up and so yeah, if you go right, you can see that there's a voltage. Go right again, it's off mode, it goes back to first mode. That's my first setting, 30 seconds. Second setting is 1 minute. Yeah, I just need 30 seconds anyway for now. Just test try. And yeah, go back to the voltage, that's voltage menu. I'll just turn it off, take the key out, have a try. So that's counting down just there. So I'm gonna test try my handbrake. So if someone jumps in my car, tries to take off, and they try it, take off, put the handbrake down. So it automatically shuts off. That's a good feature. So we wired up that gray cable to the sensor down there. So yeah, that's good. It's good, it works.